After long days, I'm having a presence in the primes of IBC. Whenever someone comes to my contact, obviously I make some logical questions, some intellectual questions by which we can grow our intellects. Initially, I like to launch one question that is related to priorities. So, what would like to say something about priorities?
Okay, thank you for asking me a questions. And it's a question to be asked. It's a question to be known. It's a matter to be known. And obviously, it's a worthy questions. And many times we have been facing such kinds of questions from our childhood, from our school level, and thus traditional questions. But the questions you are launching nowadays, I can have the sense of intellect, and I'm very much glad. I'm very much happy to facing such kinds of questions, especially one who launched such kinds of questions. So initially, I have to say something intellect, that is. Tell me the way you spend your spare time, and I'll tell you where and what you will be after 5 years. And obviously, physically we are the product of our parents, but intellectually and mentally we are the product of our priorities. And if I have to elaborate, if I have to expose priorities, then with three different angles, three different perspectives, we can measure our priorities. That is your friends, money, and your relaxation or leisure time. And money, someone said, whenever I get little money, not even a little, just little money, I directly talked about buying books, because books makes us, books takes us ahead, and books can make you dinosaur one in the society. So nowadays they are creating history, but after buying books, if something is left, then I talked about buying dresses and food. But our mentality is totally different. Whenever we get money, simply we collect some friends and feed them. That's why we are not creating history, but they are creating history. And moreover, I want to say the most beautiful persons in the world are not found in the beauty parlor or MP theater, but they are found in a library, in a corner, just picking a book and flipping the pages. They are not just counting the pages, but they are for study. That's why they are man-making factory, and they are the golden mine of knowledge. And your friends, whatever we discuss with our friends, it should be very rational. It should be very serious, because as you understand, the thought you think, viewer, it becomes a word. Your word becomes an action. Your action becomes an habit. Your habit becomes a character, and a character is the synonym of you. That's why whereas the priority is concerned, just three things you have to consider: your season, your friends, and your money. Thank you.
Amazing, and such a way definitely you can rock, whereas that is intellect is concerned. In the near future, you can shower with knowledge, information, idea, concept, know sometimes.
Thank you.